Okay, guys, today we're gonna be not doing anything. We're just gonna be leaking Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. Yup, because Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2, we'll leak it. Let's go to YouTube. Okay, and let me tell you something. The foundation, let's go to the Fortnite shows, YouTube shows. Let's look at that. If you want to see the collaborations of the YouTube shorts, just do it. Just do it if you want. But why I enter the YouTube shorts, because Fortnite wearing skins are actually part of the signs. We're not even that over. We're not gonna do that. Okay, what? Or I think where's the first one? Yeah. I'm doing this one, okay. Not this one. God damn. Okay, fine. We're gonna close that over. Okay, look, this is pure, whatever. Because all the time things die. All the time. Oh wow, my phone is lagging. I'm sorry guys for my phone is lagging. But I'm really not gonna... Well, all the time things dies. You know this they also try the inside of it. Okay, look. So that means things will die in this event. It won't be fully dead. It won't be fully dead because we know Peely can come back. Wait, what is this? I just saw this. Okay, anyways, wait, what is this? Don't force your skin. I have to maybe let's not close the Jones one. Fine, we'll see. The Jones one has any evolve in the story. We'll see. I didn't saw these. I'll put attack mode. Oh my! Wait, what is it? Okay, anyways, we're not gonna close that video. What is this? Let's see. Wait, why someone said naked dirt? Naked dirt video? I just saw the video. Sure. What? We're not gonna close that. If you want to close that, close that if you want. Wait, we're gonna close this. I'm gonna close this. Yes, we're gonna close this in the video. The Ice King. Yeah, okay, this is an OG. But this Ice King castle, oh my goodness, why is it lagging? This Ice King castle will come to the Fortnite Battle Royale in next season. And I will show you everything that you need to have evidence is coming. Well, you got that. Why are you lagging? I want to watch. Okay, this is OG bit. Okay guys, one of these bunkers, okay guys, this bunker spells out something, and it spells that if you communicate it, it will say the foundation. So that means the foundation will come back. Nice. Okay, anyways, wow, it's getting frozen. I'm not gonna. Okay, anyways, look, we're gonna close this in the video. Yes, Kate. Okay? I don't care if it's a good OG. This is what even an OG. Wait, what is this? Oh, the dog voice skin. Okay, the event of the old one happened again. And look, you can see the skin. Yeah, this skin will come to the next season's Battle Pass. This is coming. Why Fortnite's winning? Let's Let's see what the comments. Yes, and anyways, the Dwarf Voyager and the Ice are working together. But anyways, I don't know, why the Voyager? Voyager's a leaking and a lot in the shorts. Okay, anyways, what is this? I don't know what this was. What is this? I don't know. Okay, what is it? Okay, let's see. Well, there's a lot of order of 7. Okay, we'll see that. Oh, and also we're gonna. Okay, this is what's in the event. If you didn't slide, I decided in the second chance for the last section. Almost hit her. A buddy was scared. Look. Okay, anyways. This. It begins. Locate the foundation. So yeah, I think we have to save the foundation.
Sometimes fate is inevitable.
What's that? Is that this? Yeah, that was. You guys can see that. Okay, there's another video. Okay, Fortnite. Okay, this is not like anything weird. Oh yeah, this is not anything weird. But look at this kid. What they're wearing. Let's see the comments. Oh, this guy said the foundation. The foundation. Oh, the foundation. Oh, the foundation. This foundation. The foundation. The foundation's gonna rest on Fortnite. Oh, okay, we have to include this. Why have to include this?
Admit it.
Well, look.
You would.
I'm sorry, but why have to include this? Look at the ground. Look at that ground. You can see in the ground a water, but that's water, a river of the purple river. Purple, like purple water.
Admit it. You would have been me. I just walked into your garage before you walked into mine.
Okay, you know what?
Admit it.
Okay, there's okay, let's go. Look, there's a smoke, and that maybe there's gonna be a season. This is Fortnite Chapter 2. This is Fortnite Chapter 7, Season 2. And you can see that. Wait, that iceberg. Maybe they the Ice King will come to the island, like smash the island.
You would have
Okay,
been.
this is the evidence you have to have, and also this. This is Dwarf Voyager, but look who's fighting with him. It's Josie. And look, Josie's getting attacked. I don't know if he's gonna be arrested. So Josie maybe gonna die? But I don't think Josie's gonna die. Well, look, because next season, Josie's gonna become a 7 member. So there's no way he's gonna die. Moving on. Let's see what's the next one. This one? Oh, yeah, this one we have it. The name is this one. Okay, well, bro, didn't explode in my goddamn face. But look. Okay, by the way. This is like a video. We're gonna see the video. There's some 2 videos I watched. Without you guys, I'm sorry, but then we're gonna watch those videos, guys, for the Chapter 7 Season 2. But anyways, before that, did you guys know? Save the world. world is gonna be free. Yeah, Steve's world is gonna be free, but this is the Fortnite anyways. But look. Okay, look, but this is like a look. This is a visitor. See, the little boy is cute Carol, like leaving, and look. Okay, look who's up with the little voyager and the visitor, and look who's also with him. The Foundation. They're holding the camera. This is just like a minute. Yeah, this is just a minute, and then we'll be gone. I didn't even try it, but I will try it again because in Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2, you guys can try this, and I'm hyped. Oh look, we knocked him. Man, that means he maybe the no version will be next season because maybe he's gonna lie. This is maybe gonna be the event. And also Fortnite sees this. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot before this. Look, okay, look, this is a little bit. Look, it has a glitch. Look at that. This is a fish stick, and that fish stick, and also that means Fortnite is hinting because fish stick was in this trailer, but we'll see that later. But that means something else. They hidden secret coming back this season. Like 7 season 2. But people are saying, maybe like in the who's the name? Who's that? What was that name? The Nothing. Yeah, the Nothing. People are saying the Nothing will like arrive, and for us a page is red. So that means the Nothing will come back, I guess, in the event. Okay, bad look one for the also person. This is a trailer. I will show them you after this. Okay, look. This is the ice king. This is the style of that I showed you, but this is the style of the armor. Oh my goodness, that looks cool. And look, it breaks and the ice king like moves it. I don't know what this hints at, but the ice king it hints at the ice king is gonna make it next season. And now you guys have been waiting. This is not the end of the video, don't worry, yeah? Because I'm gonna watch your videos. I think because okay, let's go. This is our first trailer. Okay, the ice king. Okay, this is the prisoner as known as the fire king. This is the fire king. He's been trapped in the ice. They've been trapped. And who's she again? I don't know, but she got iced. And also Captain America, been in the ice. So the last guy that foundation got in ice. I want to. But when I first saw him, look, before we say anything, look at him, like, goddamn epic. You made it the foundation, Lily. Handsome, goddamn. And when I hit this, he's going to be still the rock. Because this is an old foundation. He is a rock, but the hit is the rock is coming back. Hey. Okay, this is a timer, who cares? But before I show you the evidence he's going to be the rock, let's first see this. Okay, look. This is our... this is inside the Dog Voyager Cube Cradle.
Is your last chance.
And also, this is the first time we can hear the Dog Voyager talking. Here.
This is your last chance, fish.
Okay, he said this is your last chance, fish. Who is the fish that is talking about fish shaking the ground when I saw you that short video? Okay, bro. This is guy like Tony Stark. Like he can oh my goodness, this guy has power. Anyways, the Dog Voyager said here, but look, these like messages are encrypted. I cannot encrypt it right now, but this is a fish sticks reality. The fish stick reality is about to go to the fish stick reality, but if you can see, there's a sprite. So that means Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2, sprites are coming back. Oh, so the sprites are coming back. So, and also, guys, a leaker said there's gonna be also 0 point sprite in the, like, remember in Fortnite Chapter 7, Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3? Yeah, it was a superhero season. Yeah, there was a 0 point sprite, but didn't claim there was a superhero sprite. But maybe will come. Maybe this is chapter, the next chapter is gonna come. But anyways, let's go back. Okay, Fishing, bro, this guy is a snitch. He's a snitch. He's a rat because he's gonna go invade the island. Yes. Go to the island. Okay, wait. Okay, this island is called. Okay, this island is called 7021. 7021. Okay, and guys, this like lighthouse, yeah, this lighthouse is gonna be in Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. But look, there's a new character, and he was in the Fortnite surveys. He's gonna come. And look, this is a fishing reality, bro. There's nothing. This is just the lighthouse that's gonna come. Okay, this is no pointer. He grabs it, maybe he's gonna throw him to the island. Okay. And look, there is a 0 point. Maybe they tried to use a 0 point for that hold it in, because that will be like the water. Yeah, but we don't want the 0 point. The voice is talking, and this is this new character, whatever it's called. Fortnite didn't say what he's even called. Look, the voice is. That and the gods are gonna be maybe attack him. This guy saw fish snake. Fish snake said, "I'm sorry," and he was this is revenge because why he was mad at fish stick, because this is fish stick reality. The fish stick reality is destroy them. So fish stick will come in Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. This is a Marvel timer. Maybe this is the timer of the season. But why you? Okay, we're just still done in the video. Stop going. We still have more teasers to upcoming. There's more. Don't worry. There's more. Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. There has to be more like people like leaking. Okay, there's a lot of leaks. Don't click out of the video. Don't click out of the video when this video is done. Just don't, please. I want just to leak Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. Okay, anyway, then we're gonna watch videos because I don't even know how to leak it. So we're gonna watch some videos. Let's see this guy. And also the Daigo will turn. Daigo will turn. Look. Now I'll show the video. Okay, fine. I'll show the video. Oh my goodness! Got that. I was gonna show you the video. Break.
Lock in the speak, show the world what you truly made it here.
So that means. So before
yes.
Before we begin the video, so that means like every character of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2, they're gonna be like Fortnite's gonna make a trailer of them. If Fortnite's gonna do that, I'm gonna.
I know I said that I'm not gonna be uploading for a while, but this video is needed because he is back. Wait, who is back? Well, Daigo is back. Yes, Daigo. He is back in Fortnite Chapter 7.
He's back.
He's back!
Y'all, I'm
yeah,
not even
okay.
joking. In
South Park
today's
update.
South
Yeah,
Park
Daigo,
update,
Daigo.
we literally got a new skin.
Hey guys, how to get the skin for free? You have to win the World Cup at Fortnite. Well, I didn't win. But don't worry for me because it's gonna come to the item shop. But guess what? There's bad news of the Fortnite Battle Pass. I will show you that. I will show you that later. I will show you that later.
For Daigo. Yes, the main character of Fortnite Chapter 6, who we apparently left on the Chapter 6 island.
Bad news about the V-Bucks. Yeah,
but today, in Fortnite Chapter 7, January 2026, he got a new skin known as Elite Daigo. And he looks like this. Daigo is now very tech armored and he still has his long hair. He also has golden stripes which looks suspiciously similar to his mask maker style all over his armor. And the new Daigo skin also has a helmet variant as well.
The new Daigo skin has a helmet. God damn, he looks muscle.
But seriously, why is Daigo back, and why is he now elite? Well, as Daigo is one of my favorite Fortnite characters ever, I'm gonna be explaining all of it in this video. Because seriously, Daigo getting a new skin in Fortnite Chapter 7 is something that nobody saw coming. But yeah, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more Fortnite storyline content like this. And make sure to watch until the end, but either way, let's get straight into it. Now yes, in the most-
I'm sorry guys. I'm really sorry. Man, look, I'm in a live stream. Yeah, the foundation, of course. Wait. Oh. Home for. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing here. What, Pommy? No, there's no way, Pommy. God damn. But anyway, let's go. Let's go here. Okay, look. This hits the ice kick. Look, well, this is the kind of video. But if you like, this is like an ice kick castle. Okay, what am I about to show you? What am I about to show you? Oh yeah, this skin I saw you. Well, is this a reference to the Dark Presence returning? Oh. Maybe so. I'm not gonna show you the leak. Okay, the rock is gonna be I forgot to show you. Let's go like wait, the puzzles there? Okay, the puzzle seal. But before this, let's check out. Okay. Why am I going here? Because, oh my god. There is a brand new Aura skin. She's gonna be in the Battle Pass. Also Josie. It's gonna be a 7 skin. But look. Ouch. Okay, this is footage is supposed to the rock, so the rock is gonna be like returning.
Recent update of Fortnite Chapter 7, everyone was surprised to see Daigo getting a new skin. Because everyone thought that the Daigo storyline was over, especially after Hope said that he stayed on Oninoshima with his siblings. Oninoshima is the Chapter 6 island, if you don't know. As all the leaks for the new update were coming out today, I was actually in the middle of a very big maths exam. And I was there for quite a while, and when my tired ass got out of it, I opened up Twitter as I remembered there was an update today and I wanted to see the new leaks. Only to see that I had been tagged quite a few times. And I was like, okay, what replies am I being tagged in? So I checked it out, only for my eyes to then be blessed, as I had been tagged in the replies of leaks of Daigo returning. And I was so happy, and I was like, what? Really? And I was over the moon. My mood went all the way up. Because I really love Daigo, and seeing him get a new skin was not on my 2026 bingo card. Elite Daigo, your demons are no match for you. Oh my days, in Chapter 7 as well. Daigo in the big 2026, I actually felt like crying when I saw all the leaks. And I know some of you are gonna say, oh, Daigo is so overrated, and yeah, sure, go on, think that, I don't care. But Daigo was like the best character of Chapter 6. He had great lore, great storyline, and he was so well written. He was such a great main character of a Fortnite chapter, but it would have been nicer to see more of him towards the end. Overall though, his lore, his storyline, and all of his arcs, they were just so interesting. And I really got like sucked into all of it because Daigo is such a good character. Hence why I made so many videos about him last chapter. I really do love the character of Daigo, but why is he back in Fortnite Chapter 7? Well, the answer to that is quite surprising, but rather disappointing at the same time. But it's not really disappointing, it's just kind of sad. Again, Daigo has come back as Elite Daigo. He is now an elite. And in Fortnite, an elite is the best of the best. Hence why Daigo is in the same set as the competitive skin Elite Zadie. Yep, you guessed it, Elite Daigo is a free reward for an upcoming Ranked Cup. Fortnite Competitive posted new Ranked Cup rewards starting Saturday, Elite Daigo.
Yeah.
You'll also earn the Elite Daigo bundle when you qualify for the Reload Elite Series Heats. So yeah, Elite Daigo is basically a tournament skin, but don't worry, he'll be in the item shop in like 2 or 3 months. But it's not all that bad, because did you know that the Elite is an actual group in Fortnite, and they have some lore? Again, the Elites are the best of the best, and they are ran by Elite Zadie. And after everything the man has been through, Daigo then came to Elite Zadie and became an elite.
سيصدر الموسم الثاني من الفصل السابع للعبة فورتنايت خلال أقل من 10 أيام.
English. First, let's watch this video. And Charles is good. Okay, let's watch YouTube shows of him, I guess. I also, guys.
Fortnite's old
Okay, the old battle pass are all coming back. There's 2 battle pass that need to come back. The Simpsons and also Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3. Okay, I did buy the battle pass. I did got the Secret Skin Superman. I did finish but I did got the border style.
Fortnite's old battle passes are finally returning.
And also the Simpsons. I didn't even buy the whole thing. So I need, because I missed out on the season. But I didn't miss out on the vets. Okay, let's see. Warlords.
Here are 3 secret locations in Fortnite Chapter 7. Number 1, the secret teleporter. Chapter 7 actually has an entire teleportation system onto the map.
Oh, that was a 0 point. Okay.
Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 just got revealed, and here's what you need to know. So Season 2 is officially having a Norse mythology theme. With this, we're going to be getting loads of new skins, including all of these from recent...
Okay, yeah, Norse mythology, blah, 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 blah. I don't care about Norse mythology. I care about mine.
تم الكشف للتو عن عرض الموسم الثاني من الفصل.
Wow, why Epic? The prototype, yeah, whatever. We'll talk about the prototype, don't worry. Because Bob guys, I'm gonna do a collaboration for that again. Let's see. Oh god. Well, Miles Brown. Miles Brown's there. What's he doing here? Okay, let's see. What should I begin, guys? No, the dog person will get a skin. But let's begin in... I don't know. Let's see, this one?
Changes, the 7's return, new collaborations, free rewards, and much more that you want to be sure you're staying tuned for, as the first update of Fortnite 2026 is looking to be stacked. So sit back, relax, as we're going to be going over everything here in today's video. But first, if you happen to be enjoying the content here on the channel, do consider dropping a like and subscribing, so that way you don't miss out on any of the future uploads. And if any of you guys had to pick up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel.
Okay, this is his channel. If you want to see him in the video, if you want. But I don't want, like... let's begin in here. Let's begin in here. This looks cool. Everybody thought when the first survey for the Chapter 7 Season 2, they thought the order was going to be evil because about, like, the storyline, blah, 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 blah. But I think...
Voyager here in Chapter 7 Season 1.
I did watch that. That's why I'm going to rewind everything.
Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 releases on March 4th, and we've already gotten
but that was the longest video. But anyways, this is gonna be like, because they delayed that for Chapter 7 Season 2, and it's gonna come out. Let's see. Oh, today's the day. Okay, we're close to next season. We just have, just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna wait 6. I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's gonna be 6 days. We have to wait 6 days until the next seasons arrive. And yeah, and this day, the season, oh my goodness, I'm excited to play it. I'm gonna do a live stream when I play it.
Of information about it. From the theme of the brand new season and also the brand new season's battle pass, which we're going to be going over here in today's video, so trust me, you want to be sure you're staying tuned to the very end of it, as we have so much to go over, especially when it comes to the Fortnite storyline. But first, if you happen to be enjoying the content here on the channel, do consider dropping a like and subscribing, so that way you don't miss out on any of the future uploads. And if any of you guys had been picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. So we're obviously a little bit of time away from the release of the next season of Fortnite. We've already gotten tons of information about it, as it will be releasing on March 4th, which you can see from the Battle Pass menu. And it turns out that this is going to be one of the shorter seasons we do see in Fortnite Chapter 7, as Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 is said to be lasting 56 days, which is leading some people to believe that this is to make way for a brand new mini-season in Chapter 7. Which we have no information about what exactly that will be, as a lot of leakers have also said that it doesn't look like we're going to be getting mini-seasons this year. But nonetheless, Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 is going to be super short. And we've already gotten tons of map changes so far, teasing what exactly is going on, as the Dark Voyager has now opened up a rift above Lethal Labs and has now disappeared from the Fortnite island, and it looks like he's going to be traveling to different realities in order to actually collect the remaining shards from the 0 point, which was directly teased in this loading screen right here. So at some point over the course of Season 1, we should see the 0 point be rebuilt. Yep. And not to forget the fact that the order...
Wait, I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. But the Dark Voyager's plan and try to rebuild the 0 point. You know what? For you guys, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. What is it? If you want to see the video of this video, watch it.
Changes, the 7's return, new collaborations, free rewards, and much more that you want to be sure you're staying tuned for, as the first update of Fortnite in 2026 is looking to be stacked. So sit back, relax, as we're going to be going over everything here in today's video. But first, if you happen to be enjoying the content here on the channel, do consider dropping a like and subscribing, so that way you don't miss out on any of the future uploads. And if any of you guys happen to pick up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. So we have the very first Fortnite update arriving in 2026 on January 9th, which is in just a few short days. Which we do know is going to be giving us some brand new map changes, such as the removal of the snow at the northern point of the Fortnite island, along with Clausy Lodge. With Winterfest now officially being over, with today being the final day you can open up your Winterfest presents. But that's not the only map change, considering we do know we're going to be finally seeing the arrival of the 7 on the Fortnite island, considering so far we do only have the Order. And thanks to some new upcoming audio logs you will be able to find around the Fortnite island, we do know that she is going to be captured by somebody, most likely tied to the last reality. And then we should be seeing the arrival of the Foundation and the Visitor, specifically the one from Reality Unknown, make their way to the Fortnite island. That's we're going to be getting 2 brand new weapons that you most likely will be able to purchase off of these brand new NPCs. One of them being the brand new 7 rifle, which we've had leaked for quite some time now, which honestly looks super sick. It seems to be a new updated version of the railgun that we had in Chapter 2 Season 7. And also a new 7 cannon weapon, which I believe is supposed to be a new version of the hand cannon. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what that's going to be like. But now we officially will have the return of the 7 on our Fortnite island, which honestly I can't wait for, as it does look like the storyline is going to be kicking off into hyperdrive. As we still have the Dark Voyager, which has now taken over Inolu Labs and is now Lethal Labs. And looks like he now has his eyes on the 0 shard. Considering we do know there's actually going to be 2 other 0 shards making their way to the game over the next few weeks. So we could possibly be looking at the 0 point fully being restored this chapter. But that's not all that's included with this brand new update, considering we do also have the arrival of brand new rewards as well. Seeing as how if any of you guys have finished the Battle Pass already and all of the current bonus rewards we have available, we do actually have 3 rewards for 5 of the Battle Pass skins that will actually be available with the brand new update, which it does say January 9th. And these are your 5 skins that are going to be getting the brand new super level edit cells, just like we've seen in previous Fortnite seasons. And it is looking like you will need to get to roughly level 200 in order to unlock all of them. Which personally I can't wait for, fingers crossed. It's something similar to what we did see in Chapter 2 Season 8. If any of you guys remember those ones, we actually had Cube-inspired super styles. Yeah. Which honestly I think would be pretty fitting, especially for the Dark Voyager, which is currently confirmed to actually have some of these styles. Fingers crossed we get an OG Kevin one. I think that one would be pretty sick. And it doesn't end there, considering if any of you guys do own the OG Pass, you'll also be able to unlock the rest of the OG Pass rewards. As currently we only have 3 pages available out of 6 in total. which we do know is going to be extra edit styles for the likes of Lieutenant Winter, the Wonder Onesie outfit, and also our new version, the Void Walker Lynx, which we do know is directly tied to the storyline ongoing here inside of Fortnite Chapter 7, considering she's actually seen on some of the Dark Voyager's loading screens. And it does seem like she is now working with the last reality, which honestly I was not expecting. It looks like OG's storyline is directly tied to Chapter 7's. And the brand new edit styles for these skins should reflect that nonetheless. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited to finally finish off the OG Battle Pass. But it doesn't end there, as we do actually have some insane brand new updates that are arriving on January 9th that you want to be sure you're not missing out on. But it does also look like we've just gotten our very first confirmation of a brand new collaboration arriving here in Fortnite 2026, as it's just been confirmed that a brand new collab with Crash Bandicoot has been in the works for the past 6 months. Which honestly, I was not expecting this one, considering it doesn't seem like PlayStation have really been working a whole lot with Fortnite over the past few years. Which explains why we haven't seen the likes of Kratos, Aloy, or even Nathan Drake make their way back into Fortnite, considering they were obviously a part of the Gaming Legends series, specifically from PlayStation Studios. But it looks like that could all be changing, as it looks like Crash Bandicoot is going to be arriving in Fortnite in the form of an all-new sidekick, which you guys should be able to pick up within the Fortnite item shop. Or it could also be tied to some other sort of promotion, where if you maybe purchase Crash Bandicoot from the Epic Games Store, you could get this sidekick for free. We've seen lots of different promotional material like this, but I still think it's pretty cool regardless, considering Crash Bandicoot is definitely one of my favorite gaming mascots of all time. And seeing him in a sidekick honestly makes a whole lot of sense. I know I would have preferred to see him as a skin, but it looks like, well, he will be in fact becoming in the form of a sidekick, which honestly is pretty cool, considering now we have a lot more. Voyager here in Chapter 7 Season 1. This could directly tie into that Norse mythology theme, considering the Ice King could have actually been a part of Norse mythology this entire time, potentially being a part of the Frost Giants, or as I believe they're actually called the Jotun, which would make a whole lot of sense and will also explain exactly what's going on when we do see the upcoming Ice King live event in Fortnite OG Season 7. As that should be happening very, very soon, considering the fact that, well, we're obviously inside of that season. And OG Season 8 will be releasing on March 18th. So if you have been waiting for a new version of the Ice King to make his way into Fortnite, it looks like you'll be in luck with the arrival of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. Especially as some of the leaks we have about him is looking like he also will be a brand new playable boss. So be sure to keep an eye out on that. But we do also have some other characters as well, including another storyline character, as obviously we do know the Order has now been taken by somebody in the last reality. And thanks to one of the most recent Epic Games surveys, it looks like we may have had a look at what her all-new corrupted edit style is going to look like. As you can see up on screen right here, this is clearly supposed to be the Order. It has the exact same color scheme. And she is definitely giving off a whole lot of bad energy, so I'm guessing she probably will be the main villain of the next season of Fortnite. Working for the Dark Voyager, as it looks like the Dark Voyager is planning on bringing an all-scale invasion back to Fortnite Chapter 7, kind of similar to what we did see in Chapter 2 Season 8. Which honestly, I'm super excited for. Can't wait to see the return of all of the 7 eventually, considering we should also be seeing the return of the Origin as well at some point over the course of the next year, with him coming in the form of the Cube King, considering that was directly teased on one of his loading screens back in Chapter 3. But we're a bit of time away from that, so be sure you stay tuned. But we do also have some other characters who should be arriving within the next season's Battle Pass, which we're going to be getting into very shortly. But we are here at Lethal Labs yet again, and we can actually see now that the portal or rift in the sky has completely disappeared now. And well, we do know it will be returning with different colors actually showing up inside of the rift, which you can see from this image right here. Obviously representing different realities that the Dark Voyager is going to be traveling to in order to get the remaining 0 shards, which have obviously been scattered across different realities ever since the Big Bang Live event, which I never honestly would have thought that that event would have been so important to the storyline. But be sure to keep an eye out on this location regardless, as the Dark Voyager will in fact be returning, and we will see even more shards show up in the middle of Lethal Labs, which I'm honestly pretty excited for, as we haven't even seen the 0 point in quite some time now.
Yeah.
What's also pretty interesting now is they've actually made some changes to the 0 shard. If we kind of get into it here, it doesn't seem like I can build into it, but if you do actually manage to get up into it right here, we do actually get teleported quite far away. I mean, where are we right now? I mean, this isn't too bad, but you can literally get transported to a random location across the island. But we did just get teleported right on top of some people. They had no clue we were even here.
This is not good.
Okay, yeah, alright, they definitely know now. You know what? I wonder what happens if we throw... Oh my god, that actually does damage. Only 10 though. That is super useless, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
There's you. And there is you. GG's, boys. And of course we are running the Foundation as well, and I'm pretty sure it's safe to say we're probably going to be seeing a new version of the Foundation very soon too, considering this outfit right here is actually locked to the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass, which is obviously not a part of that non-exclusivity anymore, as that only does actually count from Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 with Absolute Doom, which is going to be the very first Battle Pass that ever returns into the item shop. And a lot of people are going to be missing out on the original Foundation. So the chances are we're probably going to be seeing new updated versions that they will probably either sell in the item shop or potentially will throw into future battle passes. Fingers crossed they're in the item shop, so that way everybody will be able to get their hands on the Foundation within Fortnite. And also some of those other 7 outfits, as a lot of them were locked to battle passes too. Be sure to let me know down in the comments which is your favorite member of the 7. But don't worry, as we do also have a look at some of the other upcoming skins for Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2, which honestly I have to say are pretty sick. As thanks to a lot of Epic Games surveys, normally these do give us big clues to the theming of the next seasons of Fortnite. And well, thanks to one of the most recent ones, we can clearly see some of the brand new Norse mythology outfits. Now we do actually have this chicken outfit right here, which I know what you're thinking doesn't really scream a whole lot with Norse mythology. But he does actually have some braids in his hair, along with some runic symbols on his shoulder pads, along with what looks to be a drinking flask. And overall, I think that this is going to be Fortnite's own original character that's just tied in with the next season. Potentially with this skin ending up with the battle pass, as we normally see some sort of troll outfit every single season. As obviously we do actually have Kingston here inside of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1. And while this chicken outfit is highly likely to be inside of the next season. Along with this character right here, which is giving me a whole lot of Valkyrie vibes. As you can see, she has wings in her hair, and honestly, I can see a whole lot of sweaty players running this outfit. Definitely fits their criteria. And overall, those look like they are tied to some sort of mythology. And with the Norse theme obviously being leaked already, I think this skin honestly fits it perfectly. And then we have some other characters as well. You can see we do actually have this guy right here that does actually have a bird mask on. And judging by the patterns as well, definitely giving off a whole lot of runic vibes, with it potentially even being tied to some of Odin's crows, I believe, from Norse mythology. I could easily see this character actually being a brand new NPC henchman that we should be seeing inside of the next season of Fortnite. We'll just have to wait and see. And then we do also have this character right here, which will also be tied to the Ice King. Because there definitely does look like an icy themed character, along with those runic kind of patterns going to the arm. And honestly, it looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. And maybe could even be some of the henchmen that we should be seeing for the Ice King, as he will be a brand new playable boss once you obviously defeat him. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that one. And we do also have this wolf character right here, which could possibly end up being Fenrir, which I believe in Norse mythology is actually Loki's wolf. But honestly, it does look pretty cool. It does have chains on his arms. And obviously Fortnite have put in their own twist on it, just like you would expect with a lot of different characters arriving in the game. As also keep in mind, we did have the Celebrant from Fortnite Myths Immortals, and basically it just ended up being a new version of Ripley. Along with these other characters right here, we can also see this character, which is definitely giving me a whole lot of Yggdrasil vibes with the tree kind of patterns going through it. and could even be tied to something to do with the 0 points, which I honestly think would be pretty cool. And honestly, I'm actually really excited for this one. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that one. And then we also actually have this squirrel character right here as well. You can see those patterns have also made a return. And I don't know exactly if these are real characters from Norse mythology or not, or if Fortnite is just trying to tie them in with it. But definitely is giving off a whole lot of troll vibes, and I could definitely see a whole lot of people running this one. As there is a lot of characters, as we did even have leaks that we were supposed to be seeing a gala theme season at some point. And honestly, I don't know exactly what's going on with that. Maybe they're somehow combining Norse mythology with this gala vibe. We'll have to wait and see, as we are still just under 2 months away from the release of the next season of Fortnite, as we should also be getting that brand new mini live event that should be happening sometime around the end of February, giving us even more clues to what exactly we can expect to see within the next season of Fortnite, considering we're obviously going to be getting a ton of brand new map changes. And obviously, we should be getting a collaboration character within the next season's Battle Pass, as we've seen plenty of those before. And still up in the air of what exactly that could end up being, seeing as how we have a lot of movies releasing around the same time, especially with a brand new Punisher TV show on Disney+, which I know doesn't exactly tie into Norse mythology, but then again, we've seen plenty of collaborations that don't really fit the vibe of each season. And I think the Punisher would honestly be a pretty cool one, considering we do also know he will be appearing in the upcoming Spider-Man movie later this year. And it's no doubt we're going to be seeing a new Spider-Man collaboration sometime around July of 2026. So be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that one, and would you like to see the Punisher end up inside of the next season's Battle Pass, as I think would be a pretty cool one. But so far, that is pretty much everything we do know about the next season of Fortnite. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about it, and are you excited? But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. If you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTRA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy...
Okay, let's...
مع التحديث الأخير للموسم الأول من الفصل السابع للعبة فورتنايت، حصلنا على تغييرات جديدة كليا، بما في ذلك معلومات جديدة حول الموسم القادم الذي سيصدر في 4 مارس، بدءا من بطاقة المعركة الجديدة.
No, I got you. A red lake.
With just little over a month away from the release of the next season of Fortnite, we've gotten tons of new information about it. From the brand new Battle Pass, including your first look at the brand new Tier 100, brand new map changes, and also the arrival of the end of season mini event, leading us directly into a brand new Norse mythology themed season. So trust me, you want to be sure you're staying tuned to the very end of it, as we're going to be going over everything you guys need to know. But first, if you happen to be enjoying the content here on the channel, do consider dropping a like and subscribing, so that way you don't miss out on any of the future uploads. And if any of you guys aren't picking up anything inside of the shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. So we are a little over a month away from the brand new season of Fortnite, and obviously right now on the map we have a lot of storyline information finally kicking off, with brand new mini events that will be happening over the next few weeks, with this very first one happening very soon with the return of the Cube's Cradle, as it's now confirmed that the Dark Voyager is in fact rebuilding the 0 point. Considering we actually have a look at it right here, this is what the 0 point will look like in the upcoming days. And by the very end of the season, we should see the full 0 point fully intact again. Along with the fact that the order has now been taken by the Dark Voyager and has been locked up right underneath Lethal Labs, which is going to be super important for the next season of Fortnite. But we do know that the Dark Voyager will actually be traveling to other realities yet again, to obviously collect even more 0 point shards scattered across the Omniverse. As here are some of the upcoming portals that we will actually see open up on the map, which honestly do look pretty cool, and one of them is going to be key to the next season of Fortnite. As we do have some insane new information about the next season's Battle Pass. With it now being 100% confirmed to be a Norse mythology themed season, kind of similar to what we did see with Myths and Mortals back in Chapter 5. With the arrival of Norse gods on our Fortnite island, such as Odin, Thor, Loki, Surtur, and many more. But obviously with that Fortnite twist on it. As we do know, the Ice King will in fact be returning within the next season of Fortnite, being an all-new playable boss on our island, and is going to be key to the next season's storyline, which actually makes a ton of sense as why the Ice King was not included within the OG Season 7 pass, as this is going to be a new upgraded version of the Ice King himself, which may confirm that the Ice King has actually been a part of Norse mythology this entire time, with him possibly even coming from the Niflheim realm, which in Norse mythology is the realm of ice, fog, and mist. And maybe the Ice Moon has been Niflheim this entire time. Obviously, we had our first look at that back in Fortnite Chapter 3. And we could even be getting our very first look at him very soon with the arrival of the Ice King event within OG Season 7, which more or less was him just completely covering the Fortnite island in ice. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as that should be the next season's Tier 100 outfit, kind of similar to the way we have the all-new Dark Voyager here inside of Chapter 7 Season 1. But not only that, we do also actually have some all-new 7 members making their way into the next season's pass too. As we do know, the Order is still currently locked up underneath Lethal Labs, and thanks to an Epic Games survey, it looks like we may have actually gotten a look at our new upgraded look of the Order. Which you can see up on screen right here. She is definitely not the same as she once was, possibly even being corrupted by the last reality, and this could be our major villain for the next season of Fortnite. As we do know, the Foundation and the Visitor will be returning to the island very soon, bringing along their all brand new mythic items, which will most likely be in an attempt to actually save the Order, but it looks like things may not go to plan. As if any of you guys do remember, back at the very start of the season, Fortnite did actually post this image right here with a hit list, and the first name on this hit list was the Imagined, which confirms that she is no longer a part of the Fortnite storyline, and the Order seems to be following down the same route, which means that the 7 are now down 2 members, and who else better to join the 7 than Hope and Jones themselves. With Jones most likely becoming the Legend, which was teased all the way back in Chapter 3 also. And honestly, at this point, I think he's gone through a whole lot of character development. He could easily become a member of the 7. As a lot of those original 7 outfits are no longer obtainable, as they were locked to battle passes back in Chapter 3 also, that will no longer be returning. And it would be a missed opportunity to add new 7 outfits for people to be able to pick up inside of a Fortnite 7 themed chapter. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as Jones and Hope could be joining the 7 very soon. But we do also have our look at some other brand new Battle Pass outfits, which honestly I have to say look pretty clean. But this next season of Fortnite does seem to be heavily following the Myths and Mortals season, if any of you guys do remember that. Especially when it does come to one of the next Battle Pass skins looking to be a rival of an all-new Valkyrie. And if any of you guys have played any of the God of War games, you'll know exactly who these are, with this skin showing up on an Epic Games survey, which clearly is in line with the Valkyries. And honestly, I can see a whole lot of sweaty players using this outfit. Most likely will be coming along with our very own set of wings in the form of a brand new traversal item, kind of similar to the wings of Icarus we had back in Myths and Mortals, which honestly I think is pretty cool. Probably one of my favorite traversal items we had in the game. Most likely will be getting reworked somehow, so obviously they're not the exact same as they once were. Followed up by another outfit which honestly I do think looks pretty cool, which you can see right here is an all new Raven themed character, which most likely is going to be tied to Odin. maybe even being some brand new NPC henchmen that we will have on the island, as the Epic Games surveys don't actually reveal Odin himself. But no doubt we will be seeing Odin make his way into the next season of Fortnite, just like the way we had Zeus when we had Myths and Mortals. We'll just have to wait and see, and how exactly we do go into this brand new Norse mythology themed season is most likely going to be due to the Dark Voyager playing with different realities. As he's going to be traveling through those 3 different portals over the course of the rest of the season, and the final one is actually said to be this blue one here, which, judging by previous events we've had in Fortnite, things are most likely not going to go to plan. With the Norse realm and reality making its way onto our Fortnite island and obviously taking over for a season, where we could be seeing all new map changes that are obviously tied to Asgard, maybe even other realms as well in the form of different biomes. Which, yes, is going to mean a whole lot of brand new map changes, and normally we do see quite the amount when it comes to the second season of a brand new chapter. But what we do know is the fact that the next season of Fortnite is only going to last 56 days, being one of the shortest seasons we will have in Fortnite Chapter 7, which could potentially be making way for an all-new mini-season as well, obviously happening directly afterwards. We'll just have to wait and see. Still curious to what a brand new mini-season could actually be. Let me know down in the comments what you think. But we have even more that you want to be sure you're not missing out on, as honestly it's going to get even crazier. But we are here at Lethal Labs. I would be sure to stay tuned here at this location over the next few days, as obviously the Cube's Cradle will be returning at the 0 point yet again, which honestly does look pretty cool. I mean, I can't wait to see this live event myself in-game. And we do know that the Cube's Cradle is also going to turn red at some point, which is supposed to be the Cube's Cradle actually going into attack mode. And with it going red, that kind of confirms now that the red cube that we've seen in Fortnite OG has been directly involved with the Dark Voyager this entire time, which was maybe even him trying to find a 0 shard on the OG map, which I think could be a great way to bridge those 2 storylines together, as obviously the red cube has made an appearance in some of those events already. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that, but I would be sure to stay away from that red cube cradle, as it is said to actually be attacking players. So just a heads up, we do have some people right here, right next to Lethal Labs. I swear there was somebody else here. Oh, they're right here it seems. Down you go. Okay. I think that was everybody. And of course we had to rock the Ice King outfit, the original one from Chapter 1 Season 7. Honestly, I don't think I've actually used this entire skin set ever since Fortnite Chapter 1. I have to say, I actually forgot how cool it looked. I mean, we're in the red and black version, probably the best looking out of all of them. Let me know down in the comments if you already have the original Ice King, as it's actually a pretty underrated outfit.
I don't even have it.
Another guy here. Oh, he's healing. Does seem to be an audio bug as well in this game. I don't know what it is, but whenever I play the Fall Guys mode, my audio just completely breaks on me. GG's. So also on Epic Games surveys, we've also had a look at some other characters as well, which could either be inside of the brand new Battle Pass or even inside of the brand new item shop. Which we do actually have a look at this wolf character right here. And if you guys do Norse mythology, you will know that this is most likely going to be the arrival of Fenn.
Okay guys, but I think the 7 will build an old cube cradle, like if you're attacking the cube cradle, the Voyager's cube cradle, so they can. Maybe it's not gonna call the cube cradle the stuff it's gonna make. Maybe it's gonna call the dove. Maybe it's gonna call like what's called like Dove 7. Dove 7. Yeah, Dove 7. Let's call that. If maybe imagine put that. So I'm gonna put that in a thumbnail so you guys can like understand me.
Rare, which in Norse mythology is actually Loki's dog, and also his son as well. It's pretty complicated, but it's definitely giving off a whole lot of those vibes. I mean, he has those runic symbols on him as well as all of the chains, which I think definitely looks like a pretty clean outfit. Basically going to be the Cerberus of Norse mythology within this next season of Fortnite. And then we do also actually have this chicken skin here, which just seems to be an original Fortnite character. But he does also have those runic symbols all over him as well, which I don't think is a coincidence. And honestly, it does look pretty cool. Most likely going to be next season's troll skin, as we normally see at least one of those in every pass. Well, let me know down in the comments what you think about that one, as I honestly do think the Fenrir one looks a whole lot better. But we also have something else that I'm pretty sure a lot of you storyline fans are going to love when it revolves around a brand new 7 outfit. That we're going to get into in just a moment, so be sure you stay tuned for that. But we only have 5 people left. I think we can get a win if we can make it to the zone, that is. Oh, there's a whole lot of people beefing up here as well. Run in for a little cheeky third party. Okay, yeah, bro, we need to just worry about getting into the zone for now, I think. Oh, okay, my goodness.
Next video. I don't want to have the time to. Okay, guys. Next video. We'll do the next video because I want to. Because next video, because I want to find more information. You can give me